everyone, it's Hachi, and I'm back with a small little manga haul for the month of March. I know I haven't really been making any videos for a couple months now, and that was due to personal reasons, and then recently I moved out of state, so I hadn't really been buying a lot of manga, so I thought this way maybe I can get back into, making videos. This one might not be very long just because I don't have a lot of volumes, and I'm still trying to get into the swing of things, but hopefully this means there'll be more videos on the way. So let's get started. First up, I have volume 16 and volume 17 of Flutter Beat, and I'm really enjoying the series. It's only 20 volumes long, so I'm almost done with it, but just where the story is going, I'm really interested to see what, lag has to do with everything that's happening and just the craziness that is this story. This is nowhere near where I thought it was gonna go, so I'm really excited to finish it. And plus, all the covers are always just super pretty. I'm really excited. I haven't read these yet. I just really haven't had the time, but obviously we have a lot of time on our hands these days, so hopefully I can get through not only these two volumes, but the rest of the series, hopefully this month in April. Next, we have My Boy Volume 5, and again, haven't read this one, but I'm really excited to get into it, just because I think the last volume, something happened. I don't want to spoil anything just in case none of you have read this yet, read this series, but I'm really excited to see what happens. The covers on these are always very enjoyable to look at. It's kind of have like a matte finish, which I enjoy, but I've noticed that especially with, I think, by volume 2 or volume 1 of My Boy, it actually came stained. I don't know where it was in the Amazon warehouse, but whatever it was, it stained the cover a little bit, and that is a little annoying, but what are you gonna do, right? But I'm really excited to kind of catch up with this series. I think there's only like one other volume out, I'm not sure. I haven't really been reading manga for a little bit, but again, I think I said in one of my previous videos, this may not be your thing. It's kind of like a relationship with an older woman and a very younger guy, but I don't think it's romantic. We'll see once I read this volume, but it doesn't seem to be romantic in nature. It's kind of towing that line, so again, if that's not your thing, I would just stay away from it completely, but I've been enjoying it. And after that is To Your Eternity Volume 11. And again, I really enjoy this series. I haven't read this one yet either, but again, I'm excited. I read her other series, A Silent Voice, and I love that one to death. Every single volume I was like in tears, and this series is no different. Almost every single volume I have cried. It's just so good, and the art is just, so nice. I love her art, honestly, so I'm really excited to read this and see what's happening with everything. And then finally, this one I didn't buy in March. I bought it, I think, a month or so before I moved, but I did read it recently, and I'm sure a lot of you have seen, the pages and stuff on Tumblr and everything, but now we have a, official physical version of it, and that is A Man and His Cat. And I have to say, this was so just nice to read. It was just adorable. I think I cried a little bit just because it was so cute. It definitely has a very fuzzy feeling, and it's just, come on, like, it's adorable. Look at that. Oh my god. And I just really recommend this, especially, how times are now, a little, it's definitely something to pick up and just read and get in that fuzzy, warm feeling. I'm definitely going to be picking up more volumes of all of these, but especially A Man and His Cat. Can't wait for volume 2. So, just real quick, because that's all I have for you. This is a very short video, but since I moved, I have a different space. I don't think anybody could tell based on how I do my videos. It's always kind of like this, but I have a bigger space now, and at some point I'm gonna do a little like a room tour of sorts. At some point I'll be doing more videos. Sorry, I just saw a cat out the window. There's a lot of cats around here, so I'll be doing more videos. I'm going to be experimenting with a different camera, something that isn't my phone. We'll see how that works, but I really hope you guys stick around and, you know, see where I'm going. The people that have stuck around for my long hiatus, I really appreciate it. I hope you'll come back for more. I will see you later.